just
Tally
said, but a
too.
thin margin
Wow.
of victory for Joe Biden, and he wins the election. Joe Biden winning the election by a thin margin is the worst possible outcome. He means worse than if Donald Trump won. Well, let's listen.
In
Haste.
contrast to the Trumpist right, which is going to be united, radicalized, and
So he's saying, as opposed to the Trump side,
Yep.
which is going to
Nope.
be radicalized and
DK.
organized,
Nope. Back.
the Democrats are not going to be. The progressives aren't going to be. That's what he's saying.
which is going to be united, radicalized.
Versi mass
To
haste.
the Trumpist
I guess
right,
Versi and
which is going to be united, radicalized,
mass.
Trumpist right,
Versi.
which is going to be
Versi
united and radicalized.
and also
Mastery.
strengthened and reinforced by the fact that they are going to be in opposition.
So they're going to be super strengthened in the next 2 to 4
Versi
years.
mass.
The
Stream
Trumpists
elements.
right.
Said.
Vanguard.
Vanguard
Ignoring the fact
underscore
that the
reviewer
next
is
2
now
years
live.
are going to see a
Streaming
great
World of
depression
Warcraft
descending
Mega
upon the
Jewelry
United
crafting.
States, which is going to energize their opposition.
So the depression that's coming, and Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi refuse to help people with it. This is going to energize Trump's base.
In contrast to that, think of our side. We will have spent the last few months arguing amongst our own progressives that always saw Biden, quite correctly, as the representative of big business, that nevertheless they should hold their nose and vote for Biden because of the Green New Deal. And now there will be no Green New Deal. We
The Green New Deal that
Furion.
he opposes.
Oh,
There will be no Green
advisor.
New Deal because Joe Biden opposed it.
Mary
have,
left.
in other words, have held put in the White House a president
Mara left.
who's acting simply on behalf of big business, if he's acting at all, given the paralysis
More or
of the
less.
administration in view of the fact that it's not controlling the Senate.
So he's saying if Joe Biden acts at all, he will be acting
as
at the
Jason
behest
Shield
of
as-
corporations. If he acts
well,
at all.
As
what he just
ultimate
said.
form. Versi mass,
Trump
Versi
won the
haste, right?
White House, I would have been mourning,
I'll just do Versi mass all the way.
but at least
There's not gonna be
Democrats
two hands.
would be facing 2 or 4 years of
More
radicalization,
burst.
of rethinking and reorganizing. But now, the next 2 years will be a period during which
Till
only the
separate
Trumpists
or,
are going to be organizing.
I
Only
need
the Trumpists are going to be organizing.
conduit. Legos are.
We, progressives, are going to have to be defending a president who does not want to be in the same camp as us against big business. As for the rest of the world, I very much fear the neocons that sided with Biden and who will be returning to the Pentagon and the State Department. I hope those fears are proven false.
Let me just tell you, the reason why the neocons sided with Joe Biden, and this might be surprising, is because Joe Biden is a neocon. Just so you know, you voted for a neocon if you voted for Joe Biden.
Pleased that the
yeah,
Bolsonaros,
there's a
Modis,
chart I can look at.
Pennsylvanians, and the rest of the nationalist, xenophobic Internationale are going to lose their great supporter in the White House. But at the same time, we have, let us not forget, the radical center back in control of the
Radical
White House and
center.
the Pentagon. And
The radical center, he
What?
calls them. He calls Joe Biden the radical center. Radical. Why are they radical? Well, because
question.
somehow you can be in the center of American politics and still be for denying people health care and can be considered. That's radical. It's not radical to give people health care. It's radical to do what Joe Biden and the Democrats are doing, which is to deny people health care. That's radical. So that's why he calls him the radical center, because Joe Biden is radical.
they have a very sorry record of interventions, of military adventures. I hope that they do not jeopardize the only good thing that Trump did on the international stage, which is effectively not to start a new war. With greetings from Greece.
So he's hoping that they don't undo the only good thing Trump did, which was not start a new war. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure Joe Biden won't start a new war. They have their plans already. They're going to do Syria. They're going to do Venezuela. Just get ready. Who knows what's going to happen in Somalia? We're in Somalia.
20
we know
umbrella,
that.
I guess.
We're in the Sudan. We're in Somalia. We're in Libya. Back in Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria. We're everywhere, baby, to help stabilize. That's why. So here he ends by saying,
and the sincere hope that Joe Biden is going to prove me wrong. This is Yanis Varoufakis on behalf of DN25. Carpe diem. Let's continue the struggle. We have a lot to do.
can I just tell you, Biden will not prove you wrong, but hopefully a mass of movement of people will prove you wrong and stop Joe Biden from doing the wars. Hopefully.
Whoa, it's cheap as
We'll
fuck.
see. So that
40.
guy, super smarty pants guy, I just thought it when I heard him when he said the worst possible outcome was Joe Biden winning by a thin margin, and I'm like, whoa. And then he explains his thinking. It's obviously true what he's saying. It's obviously true that the Trump right is going to be radicalized and united, and they're going to be the one that builds up steam, and the left is just going to be fucked now. But we've been fucked for 40 years, so it's nothing new. The chance that the progressives had in Congress to help you was during the CARES Act, because the richest oligarchs wanted their $5 trillion. And if Bernie Sanders and the squad would have tried to push back against it,
Percy.
they could have got you something.
That's
They didn't. They were told to vote for it and to shut up, and they did. AOC gave a speech where she said it was a shitty bill, where it gave us crumbs, but she only said it was the Republicans' fault. And again, the fault was Nancy Pelosi's. That was a bill negotiated by Chuck Schumer and passed by Nancy
God.
Pelosi.
very worth it.
So AOC will get up and
Damn,
scream about
so
how
expensive.
horrible this bill is, then vote for it, and not call out her own leadership.
Whatever.
Bernie Sanders won't even talk about how horrible it is. He'll bullshit you to think he got you unemployment insurance in that bill. He did not. And then he votes for it. Instead of being against it, instead of putting a hold on it, instead of doing anything, Bernie Sanders was a failure. That's the nicest thing I could say about Bernie Sanders, is that he is a failure. Hey, everybody, this is the part where I tell you where all our live shows are, but there aren't any. And then this is why I tell you to join our premium program and get extra content, but nobody's got a fucking job. So just enjoy the video.
Too much to do with some master.
Hello and welcome to Useful Idiot. My
Jesus
name is
Christ.
Katya.
So expensive.
Help.
Katya Yakovlevna.
Fine.
What is it? I mean, what
Only
is it you
worth it.
help me with, Matthew?
You're Katya Yakovlevna, I think, right? Your dad's a James, I think.
Yes,
So he's that'd be Yakov, I'm pretty sure.
Jakob. Not that. That's not Jacob, or it's that.
So in Russian, your first and second names are your Euroname, then followed by your patronymic. So it's like a play on your father's name. See, I'm sporting the merch,
Oh my God, this is
flying the flag.
flying the flag. You know, Dan ironically cut
Oh.
out a great segment where I
All right.
reported having broken my Useful Idiots mug, and I showed the damage, the fallout, the broken, shattered mug.
Yeah,
And
that was horrifying footage.
I mean, I think that probably is what Rush made them realize, like they had to get on the ball and send you one because, you know,
Right.
like, yeah, there's something about the urgency of the shattered mug.
I'm sorry, not horrifying. The word they use is harrowing.
Harrowing, yeah.
Harrowing
Harrowing.
footage.
Dan, did you cut that out because you didn't have time? Because I didn't do the trigger warning?
It was a little too shocking, I think, for our viewers. And
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, welcome to Useful Idiots.
I'm Kitty Helper.
You're Katie Helper, and I'm Matt Taibbi, and
Too long.
guess what? Joe Biden
No trick.
is naming Neera Tanden to his cabinet, to the Office of Budget. And
And she's really excited about being the first woman of color to be nominated because that's a really big deal. Then I have been nominated for this position as a woman of color.
I mean, why would you on purpose talk like that?
When I am the CEO of something very important think tank.
You know, every time I do hear her speak, I often think it's a joke. As soon as you, and I think you have a couple clips here today.
What?
Look at that
And I want
picture.
to say thank you.
Even that picture just screams, hey, I know, right? I'm totally not qualified.
Capitalism.
By the way, Neera Tanden is Biden's latest middle finger to the left. Joe
20.
Biden has picked Neera Tanden, a fierce critic of Bernie Sanders and the progressive wing of the Democratic Party, to head the Office of Management and Budget. The move is just the latest sign that Biden will govern from the center right,
Okay.
offering nothing to the left. The center right? That's the right.
Yes.
That's straight up corporation right wing bullshit.
38, 71,
And by the way,
29.
Neera Tanden is worse than a middle finger to the left. She's an eviction notice. She's a kick to the groin, and before you know it, all your stuff is on fire.
What? Wait. How is it?
Neera Tanden has made it her life's
'cause
work to make sure you can't have the basic necessities of life that other countries take for granted.
I'm sure it's right.
That's what Neera
No, it's
Tanden.
not.
That's what she spent her whole life doing.
Lesser
denying you
what lace
basic
stripes
services
say.
that the rest of the world takes for granted.
Fuck. Alright.
And just so you know who she is, so who is Neera Tanden? So here's why they want to kill Julian Assange, because he reveals their war crimes. So this is an email from Faz Shakur, who was Bernie Sanders' old campaign manager. This is before he was Bernie's campaign manager, and they were all working together. Bernie got his campaign manager. Isn't that hilarious? Oh, fuck. So this is when
gotta go all
they're
the
all
way over
working
there.
together. And she was
Just to
very
get
pro.
a
Neera
fucking-
Tanden was pro-Libyan war, right? She
What
was
is that,
for
like
the
90
illegal
under
invasion
the-
and watch what else she was for. So this is Faz Shakur. He says, I don't think it's fair that we create our own domestic problems and then we ask other nations to pay for it.
True.
You see the adverse incentive problem here, right? If we think we can make money off an incursion, we'll do it. That's a serious policy, messaging, moral problem for our foreign policy, I think.
Portal.
So he's responding
Fuck.
to Neera Tanden, who said this about what we
Who's
should
there?
do in Libya with their oil. She said, and we've reported this before, which is why Neera Tanden then tweets bad faith attacks at us, because we revealed her, and this is what we revealed. She advocated for stealing Libya's oil.
Wow.
And here's how she said it. She said, we have a giant deficit. They have a lot of oil. Most Americans would choose not to engage in the world because of that deficit. Engage in the world, that's code speak for bomb the shit out of poor brown countries and steal their natural resources. Engage in the world. So like,
Yeah.
well, we engaged in Iraq, we engaged in Afghanistan, we engaged in Somalia, this is what they call engaging, bombing the shit out of poor people who can't defend themselves and then stealing their natural resources. So she says, most Americans would choose not to engage in the world because of our deficit. We wanna
Engage in the
continue to
world.
Engage in the world, bomb brown people and steal their shit. Gestures like having oil-rich countries partially pay us back doesn't seem crazy to me. So what she's saying is let's make Libya pay us for invading them and overturning their government and stealing their shit. Let's make Libya pay us for invading them and turning their country into a failed state with open slave markets. Let's make them pay us for doing that for them. So what she's doing is she's advocating a war crime. That's what Neera Tanden is. That's who Joe Biden is. Joe Biden, they did Libya. Do you now get it? So there it is. That's what these things say. So she says we have a giant deficit. They have a lot of oil. Most Americans would choose not to engage in the world because of that deficit. If we want to continue to engage in the world, gestures like having oil-rich countries, Libya, Iraq, Yemen, Syria, Afghanistan, Somalia, you just keep naming them, that let's make them pay. Who else says that? Besides Joe Biden's latest
bomb
pick.
the oil, take the oil. Bomb the oil, take the oil. Just take it, right? I've been saying that for 4 years, and they were saying, oh, that would be. In fact, Obama put some general on television saying, no, that wouldn't work. Why wouldn't it work? ISIS is making its money from the oil and some bad banking stuff, too, which
the rebels were. But I'll tell you what, I'm only interested in Libya if we take the oil. If we don't take the oil, I have no interest in Libya.
So your Middle East policy is basically guided by our interest in oil.
I always heard that. I always heard that when we went into Iraq, we went in for the oil. I said, that sounds smart, except we never did. So
Look, Neera Tanden's email came to life. The president said, let's take their oil in Libya. Just what she advocated. Isn't that amazing? Donald Trump and her have the exact same foreign policy. Isn't that awesome? They're just the same kind of crazy maniac war criminals. Isn't that awesome? You just voted that out. You voted it in.
Bristol clusters. Or masterful.
For 4 years, Neera Tanden's spirit animal was President Trump. The difference between Trump and Neera Tanden is she keeps it in the emails she hopes nobody sees. He just says it on television.
True.
Which is why they hate him. Oh, by the way, executions, tortures, and slave markets persist in Libya. That's from the UN. That's what we did. That's what she advocated for. That's what Donald Trump advocated for. That's what Joe Biden
There's a fucking
did.
mailbox.
Joe Biden did this. Him, Hillary Clinton, and Barack Obama.
Oh, please tell me that's the right one.
Tanden is a close ally of Hillary Clinton. The Center for American Progress, which Tanden leads, the Center for American Progress, was founded by John Podesta, a key figure in the Clinton machine. And can I just say the nicest thing I can say about John Podesta is that he didn't start a pedophile ring in Washington, D.C. That's the nicest thing I can say about it. John Podesta. A key figure in the Clinton machine, the head of the Center for American Progress, which now Neera Tanden is the head of. Podesta is the chairman of Hillary's 2016 campaign, and he previously served as the chief of staff under Bill Clinton. With his brother Tony, John Podesta also co-founded the Podesta Group, a public affairs firm that has lobbied for Saudi Arabia, among other countries. So that's who these people are. And now, when WikiLeaks revealed
that's it.
That
please God be the right one.
Inside Hillary Clinton's campaign, Neera Tanden thought Hillary Clinton was nuts and a horrible candidate. So they revealed this. Those WikiLeaks emails revealed it, which is why Hillary Clinton wants to kill Julian Assange. Same thing with Neera Tanden. And watch Chris Cuomo asks her about that. And watch how she sounds just like Trump.
Specifically, one of the ones that you wrote, put up the email. Her inability to just do a national interview and communicate genuine feelings of remorse and regret is now, I fear, becoming a character problem. Now, this is interesting to hear that inside, you guys were having the same discussion that people were having outside.
So I was saying the same thing about Hillary Clinton in 2016 as they were saying inside, and people were attacking me for saying it. But turns out they were saying the exact same thing inside her campaign. And now he's going to ask her about that. Hey, what?
So what happened when you said these things to Podesta and others? Where did you guys come to a conclusion about why Clinton had such a hard time just owning that she did something wrong with the email?
Hold on.
You know, I know that Russia and other forces would love us to have a debate. This is exactly what they want. They want us to have a debate about the internal structure of Hillary's campaign, what's true, what's not true. And I'm just not going to play that. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to play that.
Is that, as Marco Rubio said, we
Absolute
have
zero.
the Russian government, a foreign government, trying to essentially impact this election.
But hold hard.
And I'm sorry, Chris, using the American media to do that. And so any email I sent was personal from my personal account to someone else's personal account. I'm not on the campaign. I was an informal outside advisor with my own thoughts. And so, honestly, I'm just telling you right now, Chris, that the reality of this is that I think
Does
Marco Rubio
embrace.
is right about this, that people should not be using this as weaponizing the emails or
Mira, if this
personal
email
emails of
were
anyone
from
and sending
Kelly Conway to Dave Bossy, you would be giving me all your deepest thoughts about it right now. You don't like
Chris,
it because it's your email. You're ducking
Chris,
it. You're not having high ground.
Chris, that's
Chris?
absolutely false.
Okay,
I actually
Chris.
would not be
No.
doing that. You can see in other,
No,
in
Chris.
other areas
Bad
where
Chris.
emails
Bad
have been
Chris.
used
Bad.
on any other issue have taken the same
Okay.
position.
Yeah,
When his
that's a
taxes
bad
came out, the
Chris.
Clinton campaign couldn't stop talking about them, right? Those were leaked.
Was that
right? Technically, that information.
Actually, that is a really important point, Chris. I
Yeah.
agree with you. These emails were not leaked. They were
I'm
stolen.
saying, what's the difference how
were
they come out?
stolen.
That's a separate issue. The emails
Leaked.
say
You
what
just
they
said
say.
leaked. You just said leaked.
Yeah, I
and
know.
I'm
I'll
just
say it
telling you.
again. Leaked. But what I'm
And they
saying is
weren't
that's a
leaked.
separate issue.
It is not a separate issue. How this happened was a foreign government. And you don't listen to me. Listen to Marco Rubio.
No, I
and
I
our
understand that
intelligence
they were hacked.
agencies.
I
and our
understand that they were
intelligence
hacked, Mira,
agencies.
but you have to understand to not just to me, but to the outside, your emails are what they are. Now, if you say I never said this, that's something different. If
I
you
have
say
to say,
this
I
isn't
don't-
me, I didn't write that, then that's a legitimate basis. But otherwise, it just seems like you're ducking it because you don't want to own what you said.
Boy, when Chris Cuomo can dismantle you, that's like Barry Weiss on Joe Rogan. When Chris Cuomo can destroy you that easily.
You said toady.
You said toady. What does it mean? I don't know. Look it up. Jamie, look it up. Did I say toady? I love what Chris Cuomo said. You're just dodging it. If you said didn't say that, that's one thing. But you did say it, right? Nair Tanda, by the way, has the personality of a stapler. Let me just put it that way. So here's Nair Tanda coming at Julian Assange. Now, I already showed you that she's a war criminal, right? She advocates for war crimes. That's Nair Tanda.
Okay, where is
Soon to be in Joe Biden's
mailbox?
cabinet. Nair Tanden says there are many cultists on this site, but the Assange cultists are the worst. Assange was the agent of a proto-fascist state, Russia,
Please be right.
to
Yeah,
undermine
yeah,
democracy. That is fascist behavior. Anyone on the left should abhor what he did, not celebrate it. No, Nair, you are the fascist. We already revealed that, and the reason why you hate Julian Assange is because he exposed your fascism. That's your problem. Breaking, Iraqi parliament votes to remove U.S. troops from Iraq. She tweets out, which entities wants American troops totally removed from Iraq? Iran and ISIS. So she's always pro-war. Do you catch on this? Oh, if you're for us pulling out of Iraq, you must be on the side of ISIS.
No, I want to put more than one.
Do you see the kind of person she is?
damn
And
it.
she's in lockstep with Bill Kristol. He says serious conservatives, responsible moderates, and hard-headed liberals should want a tough-minded OMB head. OMB is where cabinet secretaries' ill-considered projects go to die, where programs are evaluated, where trade-offs are made. Nair Tanden is the right person for the job. Wow. Reminder that Bill Kristol and the neocons are always wrong about everything. Congress should investigate Nair Tanden's ties to foreign governments, especially to the United Arab Emirates, which gave Tanden's organization millions of dollars year after year during its war with Yemen. What was that money buying? Here's Nair Tanden. She did this a week before the election. She tweets
This is
this
gonna
out.
fly into me. I knew it.
This letter
There
has
you
been
are.
written by so many I
Hello.
admire, including John Le Carre, Oz Cartery, and Tom Holland. It's a tragedy. Labor's anti-Semitism problem should have been rooted out long ago. So she's pretending that Jeremy Corbyn. So there she is undermining progressives. That's what that is. She's smearing them as anti-Semites. That's what she does. Never forget that as Nair Tanden spent the last few months hysterically browbeating everyone on the left to vote for Joe Biden because lesser evilism, she posted this just 4 days before the UK's general election. These vile ghouls have no principles, only interests.
Vile ghouls. Damn.
Think Progress to unionize with Writers Guild of America. Why is that? Why are you telling me about this, Jimmy? Think Progress. You remember that news site, Think Progress? I do. Think Progress was run by the Center for American Progress. The Center for American Progress is run by Neera Tanden. Neera Tanden shut down Think Progress because they formed a union. That's who Neera Tanden is.
The Center for Progress?
Center for American Progress shut down Think Progress, their news site, after they joined a union. Neera Tanden also disbanded Think Progress after they unionized. Haven't seen that mentioned in her laundry list of terrible behavior. Well, we just mentioned it. Thank you, Ellen. Hey, by the way, statement of Third Way president, or you know that organization Third Way?
Fucking rogue.
Well,
He's gonna
they're
kill
for
me
Neera
again,
Tanden.
isn't he?
That statement of Third Way President John Cowan on the new Biden administration personnel
no.
announcements. He says, if press reports are accurate, the president-elect continues to build a White House team of enormous talent and diversity. Neera Tanden, a fellow think tank president, will be a fantastic OMB director. She is battle-tested policy expert who is widely respected for her passion and intelligence.
What the fuck do I sell?
She's a fascist. She wants to prosecute journalists for doing journalism,
He's
and she
all
wants to
sexy.
steal natural resources from poor brown countries. That's what she
I'm not
wants to
doing
do.
shit.
That's who she
Fuck
is.
this.
So of course, the Third Way likes her. Do you know who the Third Way Democrats are? Here's the third. The ideas that Wall Street Democrats at Third Way have pushed. Here's who the Third Way Democrats are. Third Way. The Third Way. They oppose the $15 an hour minimum wage. They are for cuts to Social Security. They're for Wall Street deregulation. They're for the TPP and job-killing trade deals. They're for opposition to Medicare drug price negotiations. That's who the Third Way is. The Third Way refers to another method helping Democrats lose. That's all it is. So that Third Way's idea is, let's be weak. Let's be pretentious. Wait, I have a Third Way. Let's just be exactly the same as our opponents. That's the Third Way. How Neera Tanden works. You want to know how Neera Tanden works? She works surrounded by flies feeding off the souls of children. That's my guess. That's how she works. By the way, here's some more. Here's some more WikiLeaks reveals.
He's gonna come for me.
Oh, this isn't the end from the Podesta's emails. Wow. They talk about how they influence the press. That's what this is about. How when you watch the news or read an article, you think it's the journalists are in bed with the politicians, and that's what this reveals. And especially at the bottom.
Yes.
He also thinks the brown women He also thinks the brown, meaning brown people and women pundits, can shame the New York Times and others on social media. So cultivating people like Joan Walsh, Matt Iglesias, Perry Bacon, Greg Sargent, to defend her is helpful. Defend
what?
Who? Hillary. That's who they were cultivating to defend Hillary Clinton. This is what this also reveals.
Damn.
This is Neera Tanden saying this. Neera Tanden said brown and women pundits can shame the New York Times and others on social media. So cultivating Joan Walsh. So this is what she's saying. She's saying let's smear people and try to make them uncomfortable for telling the truth about Hillary Clinton. That's what that is. So let's run a false narrative. Let's try to pressure the New York Times, and then we'll work. These are the journalists we can work. Joan Walsh, Maggie Iglesias. Oh, that's what we can. That's just for starters.
All right.
They can be emboldened. For what it's worth, I pushed PR to do this a year ago. Biden picks budget director who pushed Social Security cuts. That's Neera Tanden. And here she is advocating for entitlement
There's a viewer
cuts.
here who wants you to take us deeper into entitlements by Twitter. Ms. Tanden, do you know what the president means when he says entitlements are on the table? Any specifics and anything you would endorse?
Yeah, I mean, so there are a range of entitlements that, I think when we're talking about entitlements, we're talking about Medicare, Social Security, Medicaid. These are programs that...
Okay, these are not entitlements, Neera. Those are programs that taxpayers have paid into their entire lives. Okay, just so you know.
that people receive support because of the status that they have. So when after 65, you get funding from Social Security and Medicare. Actually, it's getting older for Social Security, but. And, you know, the president has $300 billion in his budget in cuts in Medicare. That comes on top of cuts in...
She's bragging about it. She's bragging about it. That they have $300 billion in cuts to Medicare. Did you hear that?
His budget in cuts in Medicare. And, you know, the president has $300 billion in his budget in cuts in Medicare. That comes on...
She said $300 billion. It's cuts in Medicare, and she's bragging about it. They're not entitlements. They're programs American taxpayers have paid into their entire lives. Denying you things like Social Security and health care in your old age, that's not taking away entitlements. It's stealing from you.
Yep.
So there she is advocating for cutting. She's advocating for cutting Medicare and Social Security entitlements. Here's her boss doing the same thing.
Senator, we have a deficit. We have Social Security and Medicare looming. The number of people on Social Security and Medicare is now 40 million people. It's going to be 80 million in 15 years. Would you consider looking at those programs, age of eligibility, cost of living, put it all on the table?
Absolutely. Look, American people aren't stupid.
It's one of the things that my, the political advisors say to me is, whoa, don't touch that third. Look. American people aren't stupid. It's a real simple proposition. We have to do. You and I were talking about.
Okay, I don't. This is the longest way of saying we have to cut Social Security and Medicare. That's when he goes into this long story about how we have to all protect each other when we cut Social Security and Medicare. As COVID cases spike, Joe Biden hires Neera Tanden, who questioned the CDC recommendations not to congregate in large groups and pushed in-person voting in March. She quickly reversed her position when belief in science advantaged her chosen candidate. But that's Neera Tanden encouraging people to go vote during COVID. And then over here, it's her saying, look, they're willing to have people die to go vote when it served her. So it's complete flip-flop. She's willing to sacrifice people's lives whenever it serves her politically. The Center for American Progress staff was shocked after Neera Tanden named the anonymous harassment victim in an all-staff meeting. So Joe Biden ended the hashtag MeToo movement. I don't know if you realize that, but it's over. And Joe Biden ended that because he had a credible accusation.
Damn.
And everybody just ignored it. Completely credible, and everybody just ignored it. And there was a woman who made a sexual harassment charge at the Center for American Progress, and Neera Tanden outed her. Not supposed to do that. The meeting comes after BuzzFeed News reported on allegations of sexual harassment
43%
against those who reported at the progressive organization. People audibly gasped when she did that. So when she outed that woman, people audibly gasped when Neera Tanden outed the sexual harassment victim. And of course, Joe Biden hates her. Neera Tanden is going to create an absolutely devastating austerity budget. Then she's going to call it the budget for a progressive future, and Democrats are going to be so into it. Here's Neera Tanden doing a bad faith attack against Jimmy Dore. So Carlos Maza, who's that corporate tool who works for Vox and is a gaslighter and likes to deplatform people who criticize him, he was saying, so I have a pretty thick skin when it comes to online harassment, but something has been really bothering me. So that's when he tried to get Steven Crowder deplatformed from YouTube because Steven Crowder was making fun of him in a homophobic way, according to Carlos Maza, in the racist and a homophobic way, according to Carlos Maza. So Neera Tanden tweets that out and tries to pretend that what I'm doing when I criticize her being a war criminal advocating for war crimes is the same thing as Steven Crowder criticizing Carlos Maza in a homophobic, racist way. That's not just that's a powerful person completely lying about me on social media. They never have to take this tweet down. That's completely a lie. I was coming at her for her advocating for stealing Libya's oil. Carlos Maza was complaining about being attacked for his sexuality and his race. I wasn't attacking you for your sexuality and your race. I was attacking you for advocating for war crimes. But she wants to confuse you. That's called a bad faith attack. That's called a smear. Important thread. Jimmy Dore has created multiple videos to attack me. I ignore them. Really? Do you ignore them when you're watching them, or are you ignoring them when you're tweeting about them? Where does the ignoring come in? I don't think you know what that word ignore means. You can't even tweet about me. You can't even tweet about me with making one huge transparent fucking lie. She can't even make one tweet about me without a huge fucking lie right in the middle of it. And there it is. I ignore them. Really? That's why you're tweeting about them? I ignore them, but they can be both vicious and ludicrous. How do you know they're vicious and ludicrous if you're ignoring them? Oh, that's right. You're a fucking transparent bad liar.
All right, time to...
It's an important thread.
Time to go.
This thread is so important, I need to make it about me. It's about me, really. Isn't it nice to know I bugged the shit out of her? Isn't it nice to know that she hates that? And now, by the way, everybody knows that she advocated for stealing Libya's oil. We've been the one broadcasting that at the top of our lungs for fucking how many years now? Enough to make her do this.
Where's
and now everybody
vendor?
knows about it. And so now everybody's reporting on it. So this is called the Streisand effect. Because when she tweeted this out, I did another video about her tweeting this. It got 500,000 views. So her trying to so what their only game is, they try to discredit Jimmy Dore. Anybody who's onto their bullshit, you have to try to discredit them. And that's what this is. You try to say Jimmy's a racist, Jimmy's a sexist, Jimmy's a this, Jimmy's a whatever the fuck it is. You never attack my points. Never come at my opinions. Never come at my points. Never come at the substance of my arguments. That's all they got. That's all they got. Jimmy's a sexist. You know who else is a sexist? Bernie Sanders. You know who else said people are sexist? Elizabeth Warren. That's what they do. By the way, I want to show you this. So this is Neera Tanden's Twitter feed. And I don't know if you know it. She said she's the president of Center for American Progress.
Christ.
She's a progressive. Now what is that? Now what does it say? She's the president of Center for American Progress. She's a liberal. She's a liberal now. She used to be a progressive. Now she's a liberal. Love me, love me, love me. I'm a liberal.
And I cried when they shot Tamir Rice. Was like I lost a child of mine. But Colin Kaepernick's just disrespectful. And most of the cops are just fine.
Wow.
So love me, love me, love me. I'm a liberal. You guys get it. My president's Barack Obama. The entire country adored. He brought us our hope and our change. And 30 million left uninsured. And I don't care about fracking or drone strikes, 'cause that ain't gonna happen next door. So love me, love me, love me. I'm a liberal. Now I vote for the Democratic Party, 'cause they have the better deal. And I have lots of love for the Clintons. Always have and I always will. And and we need to believe all women. Unless it's about Biden or Bill.
Whoa. Damn.
So love me, love me, love me. I'm a liberal. Now I used to be young and impulsive, but I'm not that way anymore. I've read everything by Marx and by Chomsky, even listened to Jimmy Dore. But I've grown older and wiser. Haven't I blocked you on Twitter before? So love me, love me, love me. I'm a liberal.
Damn.
She went from progressive to liberal. And now you know the rest of the story. Hey everybody, this is the part where I tell you where all our live shows are, but there aren't any. And then this is why I tell you to join our premium program and get extra content. But
No
nobody's
one's got a fucking job.
So just enjoy the video.
Where's the bank? Nope. Bank. I'm much stronger now. Oh yeah. I just need a chainer. Okay. Go bank. Bank. Verse. Haste verse. Let's align it all. Shoulder. 7. Four. So those two. $54, 2, 7, 7. What? Oh. Okay. What's my lowest? 97, 50. G. 55. 90. 3. 7. Greaves. 52. Okay. Level 52. Verse mast. Haste first, that's fine. 4. Verse mast. And then chest. Verse mast. Keep that there. These first. These first. These first. That's all I have. Okay. Yep. Those there. Just ditch all the quests I have. Mirror's gone. That should be it. Yep. All gone. Alright. Ready to go. Yeah. Oh yeah. You make some stuff. 16. Yep. Nice. Not there yet. I'm there. Cool. Alright. I do not have a two-hander. I'm gonna get that for blood. No two-hander. Cool. Nice. For 1 hour. It's pretty low. I'll just do it. Why not? Taking too much time already. Okay. Let's do it. Cool. Death Again Crucible.
It's not every day a mega corporation, one of the biggest in the world, suddenly decides they have an interest in video games, specifically developing 3 of them in conjunction. Breakaway, New World, and Crucible. New World hasn't been released yet as of 2020, after being pushed back a few times. Breakaway was canceled pre-launch, a video for perhaps another time. But Crucible, well, Crucible just recently launched in the summer of 2020, only to be one of the few games in the history of gaming to be put back in the oven, aka closed beta, with a promise to fully cook it through this time. Unfortunately, more time in the oven wasn't the solution, something I'm a bit all too familiar with in my own cooking adventures as well, and Amazon most recently announced that they would be shuttering Crucible. But cooking analogies aside, I am a detective, and I have a mystery to solve for you guys on this episode of Death of a Game, concerning the flash-in-the-pan, third-person MOBA shooter, Crucible. Okay, last cooking analogy, I promise.
Oh! I forgot to do, the thing. Let's finish all these.
The short story of Crucible starts back in the fall of 2014, when Amazon, following the acquisition of Twitch, would not only step into the streaming space, but the video game space, with a studio of their own, Amazon Game Studios. Well, sort of. Amazon Game Studios, or AGS as it's known, already existed largely as a tablet/mobile game maker up until that point. But when Amazon acquired Twitch, they really doubled down on their efforts to push for a PC game development. It took nearly 2 years before Amazon Game Studios would announce its first project. Well, actually, 3 of them simultaneously. Splitting up the team/manpower into 3 branches, this way Amazon could focus properly on each title, instead of just having one big studio. The studio that would be working on Crucible would be Relentless Studios. If you're going to put a lot of your money into tricking out your ship, you're going to need a captain, or in the case of video game development, usually a couple. AGS would pick up Guild Wars alumni vet and lead designer Colin Johansson in September of 2016. Colin would be reportedly heavily involved with Crucible, where he would position a few other key Guild Wars veteran developers to follow suit as well, such as John Peters, who I don't forgive for Guild Wars 2 PvP, by the way. By going after MMO talent, Amazon might have seemed like these were for the newly announced New World title. However, the bulk of the Guild Wars team would be focused on Crucible. The details on Crucible were sparse, but what was revealed so far was confirmation that the game was originally set to be a 6 vs 6 competitive third-person shooter, likened to Paragon or Gearbox's Battleborn and the more recently launched at the time, Paladins from Hi-Rez. It seems like the original game was set to be some sort of battle royale, not that different from that VR game Project Darwin, which allowed for the announcer to have direct impact and influence over the game, as well as the spectators and players. Not originally intended on being so much of a hero shooter as much as being a game about intrigue and even betrayal, allowing for players to switch teams and betray each other. The Crucible dev team would swell up to nearly 100 or so people, starting with a smaller team sometime near the end of 2015. The Amazon ranks would be strengthened yet again with a high-profile hire in the spring of 2017. this time coming from the world of RTS games. Lewis Castle, a co-founder of Westwood Studios, one of the developers behind Command & Conquer, which is practically RTS royalty. According to the article on screen, following the Lewis Castle hire, Crucible as of March 2017 was still being described as a 6 vs 6 MOBA shooter, with the betrayal mechanic and the Twitch live streaming mechanic / integration. 2017 otherwise would prove to be rather quiet, eerily silent as one of the 3 announced Amazon video game projects, Breakaway, had rumblings concerning the game being put on a hiatus. Those rumblings would end up being true when in the spring of the next year, April 2018, Amazon would confirm their killing off of Breakaway. One of the 3 horsemen already felled so early in its development cycle, where it would fade into kind of obscurity. Maybe a video for another time, but it's weird that everyone seems to forget about Breakaway and its quiet failure. While development history concerning Crucible is very lock and key, as typical with corporate projects, news about AGS themselves would publicly hit the web in the summer of 2019, stating reported layoffs for the company. These dozens of layoffs coincided with the failure of Breakaway, allowing for a reported refocus and restructure on New World and Crucible going forward. According to the former AGS employees following the layoff, the largest contributing factor in the difficulties working on Crucible had to do with Amazon's newly minted engine, raised from the ashes of yet another successful but controversial game, Crysis, or the Cry engine more specifically. Employees regarding the Lumberyard engine were stating that designing a game with the engine was like driving a train while the tracks were still being laid. AGS's troubles as a company would be chalked up to them hitching their wagon to a relatively unproven base engine with its own problems that they updated and adapted to their very own engine. But if there's one thing that big companies don't like to do, it's spend large amounts of money to develop their own technology. It's much easier from that perspective to get something that kind of already works. Well, the problem is, well, Lumberyard or CryEngine was not only an engine in development, which was a massive undertaking already, according to the former AGS employees, it wasn't even designed for multiplayer playing. If the engine was having developmental issues, it likely meant that the issues were twofold for AGS's remaining 2 video games.
Wait,
I can confirm these.
What about New World then?
Time spent testing New World and was told by employees much the same when I flew out to Irvine, California.
It's not working for New World.
By the end of 2019, Crucible is still largely a mystery for most people. In fact, at that point, more people know about Amazon's New World than Crucible. There's multiple theories for this, of course, one of which definitely includes the idea that they were protecting the title as much as possible. But what were they really protecting it from? Eventually it was going to be released to the public, right? For a game with such high-profile developers, Amazon backing it, and the whole hero shooter / mobile style game basically having no hype, no advertisement, no buzz, this was puzzling in 2019 to say the least.
Damn.
Amazon would announce the launch for Crucible in the spring of 2020, set for later that year in the summer, May 2020. It's not every day you encounter such a high-profile title without an open beta or chance to play the game before it launches. Well, unless they stand to lose from such usually. But according to Crucible team head Lewis Castle, Amazon had internal testing teams. But I kind of have thoughts about these internal testing teams. Internal team or not, you need the people who are actually going to be your customers to test the game out. After all, your internal testers aren't really your audience or your consumer base, right?
True.
They are paying to play your game. If Crucible, which was planned on according to the lead dev Colin Johansson to be a competitive shooter, if it didn't have a healthy enough population ecosystem, the game wasn't going to last long enough to even get its feet set. And we've seen this happen with countless shooters, and we've covered a few of these on the series. Lawbreakers, for example, and Battleborn are the best examples of this. Crucible would put out its first look video May 5th, 2020, proving truly to live up to the name First Look. This was the first real time we had seen what Crucible was. It wasn't the same game it was set out to be anymore. The game now was clearly more inspired by its contemporaries in the saturated field of third-person MOBA-style hero shooters, almost to a disappointing level. Crucible had 3 different main modes, the first marquee mode being Heart of the Hives, a 4 vs 4 PvPvE mode that consisted of more typical MOBA-style gameplay.
I'm so
Alpha
close.
Hunters is a duo-based VR
I'm
mode.
so close.
And the final mode, Harvester Command, is an 8 vs 8 over who can rack up the control over the most harvesters and minerals. 3 modes in 1 map launching in 2020 was bold, free-to-play or not. There was a certain concern on whether or not there would be enough meat on the bones, merely weeks before the game was set to launch. Crucible would launch May 20th, 2020 on PC, and the 21st on Steam platform to a joint resounding dud. Featuring a large budget and the newly minted Lumberyard engine, these all had the markings of either being positives or being a negative that could spell the end of Crucible surely. Being the first time they tested the game on a public stage, there was more than just anxiety at the time of Crucible's launch, surely. It was more like, can this even work? Castle explains in an interview with VentureBeat that Crucible from the get-go was made with the community input, and waxed on about how Amazon is so customer-focused. Now, I struggle to find truth in this statement when the game basically had no public, or even serious private interest, or coverage on the internet. For example, their YouTube channel barely has any updates on it, and they only created it like 5 months ago as of 10/2020.
Wow.
Usually you can find information about even the earliest of alphas online from games that are like 20 years old. And yet, I can't find a peep about Crucible. Why was the game so lock and key? Well, following the launch, it didn't take long to see why. GameSpot would score the game a 5 out of 10, stating that the only positives they found with the game were the interesting abilities that characters featured, and how the Alpha Hunters mode allowed for solo players to form dynamic alliances. PC Gamer's review wasn't any better, at 48 out of 100, exclaiming that despite some cool heroes and a neat twist on Battle Royale, Amazon's long-awaited hero shooter wasn't worth the wait. Finally, of the major outlets to review Crucible, there was the IGN review, who scored the new title the worst, at a 4 out of 10.
Crucible's ambitious marriage of PvE and PvP has resulted in a whole that's less than the sum of its parts, especially thanks to the awful match pacing and agonizingly slow respawn system. With continued support, it might evolve into something decent, but the underlying issues will take a massive overhaul to remedy. Instead of putting its various moving parts through a vigorous trial that leads to the creation of something new and exciting, Crucible gathers the ashes and tosses them to the wind.
A large issue was, even though there was 3 modes included in Crucible, there was only one that was truly functional. And what I mean is, like, one was only actually competitive, which was the point of the game. One of the modes was basically just double the 4 versus 4 mode, which was actually kind of fun because then there was enough people that you could actually encounter on the map. But the problem is that the BR mode, or the Alpha Hunters mode, was kind of not even really an equivalent BR mode to, say, any other BR on the market. It didn't have items or communication of any kind. It basically was 2v2v2v2v2 with no actual BR mechanics. This is not to mention the giant elephant in the room that most of these reviews tiptoed around. Crucible didn't feel like it cost millions of dollars. It felt and played more like an early access title. For example, the hit marker visuals and sounds. It just tilts me endlessly. It looks like something I drew with a highlighter on a dry erase board. And even though it's large and obnoxious, you still struggle to even realize if you're landing hits on your target because the game feels so disconnected. Hit registration for competitive shooters is arguably one of the most important parts. Nobody wants to play a shooter when their bullets don't seem to land when they should, right? The problem is, well, Crucible doesn't just have bullet registration issues. It has melee registration issues. It has a melee-based hero named Drakao, and the melee getting straight to the point in Crucible is atrocious. If you thought bullet registration was bad, the melee hit registration makes you feel like your character is on roller skates. Even in more unique and interesting characters such as the plant-growing botany unit Bug, these plants would assist you in combat by shooting your foes, or the large giant hunter with a huge minigun who can boost around. The game just ends up feeling like these genuinely cool and unique characters would be better suited in just another game altogether. Crucible had some fun and unique characters that can't be denied. Who doesn't want to fly around like Boba Fett and flamethrower people, right? But launching with only 10 hunters/heroes seems like sheer suicide when you consider that Overwatch launched with 21 and Battleborn 25. It's one thing to lack characters as those are a serious undertaking, but to me, the cardinal sin of them all was repeating the same exact mistakes that many other failed multiplayer shooters committed as well. Failing to include a ranked mode at launch means that you're going to hemorrhage your player base on top of the natural drop in players that happens post-launch.
Right.
This goes back to my comment.
Are you going to switch to From the Depths? I've done a lot here. Let's continue it later. When we're done. So, change. Picture. Yeah. That works. All good. Social alert. Adventure time. Adventure. Media. Okay. Yo.
Has joined.
Hey Vanguard, you wanna join?
Yeah.
Alright. Get me back out.
Yes, let me save progress. Return to lobby.
We just killed the Mistriders, so we're buffing up our mini little airship. Also cosmic hosting.
Have you ever faced anything deadly like a Megalodon or a Titan yet?
No.
No.
We only have 2 ships on it, and we killed both of them.
Cool.
A Martyr and a Miststrider. Well, Miststrider's deadly if you don't know how to deal with it.
Is that the one with the broadside?
Hmm?
Is that the ship with the broadside on it?
No, it's a Deepwater Guard ship that has advanced cannons.
Oh, wow.
And it has flak cannons. It uses flak rounds.
You can start without me. That's, I mean, as long as you got what's his name in.
I'm gonna get a beer. I'll be right back. Let it load. Shit.
I'm back.
Cool.
Did you save the game, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Cool. Oh, I forgot to put the dot wave at the end of it. Hey Vanguard.
I don't know how to find out the URL of a WAV file.
I found out the URL.
How do you find out URL of WAV files?
So, you know, you go to the fucking, what is it, thing? You the file browser?
Yeah.
See what it says, this PC, then whatever, that
Yeah.
shit? Just click on that, and just copy it. And then you gotta, shit, and then you gotta make, like, your own little URL go into it. You gotta add the part of the URL when it goes to directly to the file.
I'm in.
Okay. It doesn't say copy here. Okay, whatever, it's probably fine. I have an alarm that I want to use, but I can't. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Tell you what, I can set up a fucking alarm if you can set up the PCB.
The ACBs are already set up.
Cool.
You were trying
Hell
to, like,
yeah! Can you hear that?
No.
Oh, I'm playing fucking the Rick Astley Never Gonna Give You Up.
I'm gonna kill you. It doesn't play for me.
What are you guys doing?
That's because you ain't got the thing in the same file. Rolling myself.
Nice.
Yes, he is currently doing that. And I am currently trying to extend the craft.
Okay.
I'm doing something productive. He's trying to be a weirdo.
Hey. There's nothing wrong with listening to this.
Yes, there is. You have something majorly wrong with you.
I don't see it. I think you're just jealous that I got my WAV file working and you didn't.
I don't know if it's working because I can't hear it.
Oh, I can hear it perfectly.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Why is the resource on top? Why don't you just put it in the inside? That way it's protected.
Because we didn't have room for it. We were a tiny little wooden box. We didn't have room for it.
Okay, that's a good reason.
I had a lag spike. Something spawned. This is not the best time. What is it? It's a Miststrider.
Shit. Just go with a simple weapon. I'm just gonna put it on top of the resource.
That's a missile.
What do we have? Shard cannon.
Move faster. Fuck. Move faster. Why are we not moving? Close enough.
Fuck.
Altitude, please go up. 200.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Front. There we go. Why isn't it moving? What? So tiny.
Can you fire the missile? Oh,
unfortunately, no, I can't. I'm still working on it.
I put a flak on top.
It's gonna have to get moved because that thing's making our center of mass way too high.
Where should I put it?
The administrator's gonna fucking die, hopefully. Also, we've lost a lot of resources.
Yeah, I noticed. We are going in the water currently.
Oh, good
freeze it.
We can't do that. Remember?
Oh shit.
Can't do it in adventure mode.
Okay, so where should I put the AA?
You can put it back on top. I just need to fix the movement first. So don't put anything on top quite yet, because I need to fix the center of mass.
Okay.
Well, that administrator's dead. I hope. Yep, it looks like it's dead. It's not dead. Knocked out its guns though, and its AI.
We are still currently full on resources. Like, build something expensive.
That Miststrider should certainly be dead.
Where's the missile launcher?
I knocked out parts of its AI.
Cool.
You didn't kill its mainframe though.
At least it can't shoot at us.
Blood, red light. That bitch definitely still alive.
I get. Are you?
I don't know about that one.
Are you still changing the center of mass?
It should be good now.
That thing should be dead.
Should I just put it right in the center of the mass, on top of it?
Sure. Let me fix the rollers.
Okay.
cars. Overdrive 2. Overdrive 2. There you go.
Alright. There we go. Where's the target? I don't know. What? Northwest. Northwest. Can't even see him. Somewhere over there. Do you see the northwest target?
That is the Mistridder, I believe.
How? Do you see him visibly? Yet? I'm not seeing him at all. I can't target him yet.
For me, the Mistridder's still at 99% health.
I know. What I'm saying is that I'm unable to target him.
Yeah, he's probably too far away. The gun wouldn't be able to hit him anyways. He's over 1,000 meters away. That gun's effective range isn't that far. We are alloy now, so we should not get completely destroyed if something hits us.
Nice.
Should not.
Is the missile able to hit it?
I just upgraded its range, so let's see. We gotta be pointing at it if we want to target it.
Where's the control wheel?
I had to remove it.
Okay.
You can place one back.
Alright.
I want to go and get our resources back.
They're just white. They're white. They're probably only a few.
They look like they're pretty significant.
What are they? Sarah.
Alright, so I'm gonna place this here for now, and then I'm gonna fuck with our resource storage.
What is going on?
Why are we tilting?
Because they put the...
Don't remove it either.
Alright, got it. There you go.
At least place it on the center line.
There we go, now you can remove it.
I already removed it.
Alright, now we can hold a lot more.
I'm gonna remove this cab and build the new thing. Oh, I'm not gonna remove it. I'm gonna do this.
The missile is not firing I want.
There is a plane behind us.
I cannot fire the missile. I don't know why.
It's noise probably.
There. Now, fire. Wait, who has? Does someone have control of the missile?
I do, for some reason. I don't know why I do.
For sure.
I don't think we're faster than whatever that is.
It's behind us, you say?
Yes, it is the largest plane in the Deepwater Guard. It is a bomber. The Felix Freiger, 43,000.
This is what they call ingenuity, my boys.
If you forget to put identify friend or foe, and those just come back and ram us in the face,
I will blame you for it.
We're done, son.
Thieves are the wrong way around. I managed to accidentally delete our vehicle controller.
nice.
Do you like my toes?
What?
That is not what I expected to hear.
Of course it wasn't, because she's trying to be weird.
I got a pedicure.
I don't care. Shut up.
Did you write out my drawing?
No. I didn't know.
Bruh.
Bruh.
I was about to throw it away.
Why do you care if I wrote on?
Because.
Oh, we're going
Put-
right towards the Strider.
Put the missile on a turret. That way you could fire in all directions. Like put it like.
We're going right towards the Strider. Does anyone care about that?
Wait for that.
Probably not.
All matching launch pads. Alright, what about that jet behind us?
Let's turn around and then take it out and then get away from the Mist Rider.
No, it's going straight for the Mist Rider.
Okay, I'll steer it. Oh man.
Leave it. Propulsion not good. Need to fix. Turning not very good.
I mean, Mist Rider isn't a threat, by the way.
I do
It
say
has like no fucking.
She's turning go.
Right up there.
Ah. Metro, you're controlling the AA gun as well.
Okay, let me. I don't know. Let me actually finish this up real quick. I gotta step this to. Let's say. Oh, they're still going for the Mist Rider.
Do you have the head on it set to missile designator instead of?
I didn't replace the thing for half of them.
We are faster than it.
Yeah, we're going 59 right now.
Yeah, this is gonna fucking slap that. They're gonna try to slap the plane.
It's going out of control anyways.
Put the missile on a turret. That way we could fire in all directions.
Then I'd have to completely destroy the missile.
Okay.
Then just make it a sub-object. Because we need it to fire in the direction the target is. Where is it? There it is.
Sarah, what are you doing?
That's a good question. Watching people bump into each other and tiny little soccer balls while they make chips on voices.
What?
What
Don't
are you?
question it.
What's your Scooby snack?
Are you sure?
Hard snake. I can try my hardest, but I lost a liver.
Which way is the enemy?
I don't know, but I still can't fire my missile.
Oops. Just put it on a turret. Why aren't you putting it on a turret?
Because it's fucking huge.
I have to
Just redo it. On turret.
You
I put you on a,
by yourself.
on top of the turret.
It's not useful if it's not firing. If it's not able to aim at the target.
Perfectly able to fire. It was working a second ago.
Well, what direction is it pointing at?
It should be able to fire no matter what direction it's pointing at. It's pointing directly at the enemy.
So the front, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you set the aim degrees at 90, 100, 180?
I'm setting them at something. I'm setting them at like 0.1 and 3 or as high as I can fucking go.
If it's not pointing at it, it's not gonna fire.
It's not giving me an error message. Just stop. Cease.
Okay. I'll cease and desist.
Is someone like fucking controlling it?
Me? I'm steering it around.
No, I mean the weapon.
Oh. Yeah, I was on all alternatives and none. Go ahead.
Fucking hatch.
Fuck, where is it?
Of course it was the hatch.
There it is. Just tell me if you want me to turn. Can't really see that well from here.
All I know is that this missile is gonna slap that administrator somewhere. I swear this administrator has to have like 90 surge protectors on its AI. Also, we have no more batteries, maybe? What's using all our engine power?
It's hold on.
Nah, shit's hidden right in the back.
Yeah, we have electric engines, so we just need more batteries. Shit. Heading 30 degrees.
Fuck, like it should be dead by now. The amount of EMP warheads I put into that bitch. I mean, at least it's not a threat anymore.
There's a Kalmar right ahead of us.
It's being fired at.
Shit.
Looks like this might hit wood though. Let's hope it gets fucking clapped. Something happened. Lost something, I'm not sure what. Am I unable to fire it again? I'm unable.
Hey, what did I miss?
I've already missed it twice.
You know there's a thing down there with harpoons that's coming to get us, right?
You know, Calamar, yeah. Yeah, I'm firing at it.
You do realize its lack of AI is, like, very high. It has cram cannons on the side. You know that, right?
No.
It does.
It looks like it might be totally fucked. Alright, boys, going full explosive warhead.
No, yeah. Yeah, just take your time swapping over the warriors. It's not like there's a thing with harpoons.
Oh yeah, I will.
No, take your time.
You know what? I'm gonna make it.
And there's a Mist Strider that's gonna be performing.
We don't have fire control, do we? Fuck.
Yes.
Need that.
I'm gonna make sure I take my sweet time with that missile.
Are you sure you don't want to change zones? There's quite a few things around us.
No, we'll be fine.
No, I don't think you understand. Look behind
we'll
us.
Be fucking fine.
I don't know about that one in chief.
We'll be fucking fine. And if we aren't fine, I'll blame it on you. It's a win-win. Also, I can't control my missiles. What's happening? Oh no,
Sounds
it's
like a
not that.
personal
It's
problem.
just-
Haha, I control everything.
We just don't have ammo.
Shit. Who's firing at us?
Me.
Anyone? I think we're good. Yeah, we're fine as long as there's. Okay, hello. No, I want to go that way.
No, we go this way.
Are you trying to steer it too?
Yes.
Oh, that's fine. Did it crash?
You kind of have to aim the missiles in the back with the laser designator.
There's kinds of stuff right in front of us. It's probably a lot more scary. There's a
Oh my god.
Nightingale.
Looks like they're fighting.
A Hunter, which is 500,000. There's a 500,000 craft over there.
Does
You know,
have
we
the
should
MP
probably
Does it
move.
have the MP susceptibility though?
No, it does. It has 0. It's $500,000 craft from the
Alright,
Grey
then let-
Talons.
alright,
It
then
does
let's
not.
dip.
Alright, I'll go to the nearest portal.
Red portal, green portal. Choose one.
Red.
Red.
Okay.
Go big or go big. There's an option.
I think those are the same thing.
There's no option. You don't get a choice.
Okay. Go big or go big.
Damn right.
Uh-oh.
We can make it.
No, I said uh-oh because I accidentally removed our material storage for a second.
Oh. Pitch 5. Get into that little one. Come on. Do it.
I'm trying.
I'm steering right now.
I am steering.
Oh.
I am the captain.
What is going on?
What's disappointing? Completely immobilizing
Oh,
the
shit.
Vulcan.
Don't roll, don't roll. There we go. Hell yeah.
This is fine.
We made it. Catch up.
Oh, I see a resource zone.
Alright, Cosmic, you go ahead and steer then. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's no point in fighting.
I'll get off so you guys get back control of those weapons. There you go.
You could mouse wheel it to none and you won't be controlling it. And you can just
It still says you controlling it when you do that. I don't know why.
so stupid.
Mm-hmm. What's the max main drive it can go at before we start losing power? Looks like it's 70% main drive. So our cruising speed is 55 meters a second. PID worry.
There's a 5,000 east of here, and there's a 1,200 south of here.
This is only 178.
Yeah, but there's a 5,000 further east.
Okay. World record speedrun harvesting.
Nice.
Yep, there it goes. Now it's done. You said east of here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're heading to it. Turn left a little bit.
Left?
Right there, yeah. You're all good. Going straight.
Ahead.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, we do look like a bathtub. What is it? Why do you still have that pitcher propeller in here?
Stop.
Oh. Back. Turn around. Smooth criminal. How much is it in reserve?
5,000.
I think I'm gonna build an actual weapon.
Good idea.
The material storage back here is really taking up a lot of our space.
We should probably have more gatherers though. We could gather faster.
No, because it only grows so fast.
True. Alright. Now we're out of... We should probably get back into it.
There we go. Oh, I forgot how fast we are. So what kind of weapon can I add back here? Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna end up chopping off your gun on the back, your missile on the back here. Cool, okay. Actually, can I put it on the bottom? Yes, I can.
Holy shit, what the hell? Marvel Arcade 1 Cup up.
What's going on, Trollios? Chris here with Telesplash Gaming. Welcome if this is your first time visiting, and I'm excited to talk to you about my latest arcade 1-up cabinet. The Marvel Superheroes just dropped, and it came in the mail, and I just...
How much falling damage? 1,737.
Good. Okay.
Add it to that. How much stun damage now? 4,000? That's not bad. That's not the gun I want to fire. Oh, I forgot that you said we were out of it.
I added a spotlight to the front because it's about to be nighttime.
Oh, no, that's not new. That's a PID scope to 100.
Sure. Wait, what? Oh, shadows. That's better.
Give me a minute. There we go. Vanguard, can you keep us in the zone? I'm trying to fix this advanced cannon.
Okay.
Do this.
Wait, where the fuck did it go? Oh. Oh.
I think I'm gonna expand the back more.
Good idea.
After I fix the advanced cannon, that is. Turn off mirror mode. Shallow. There we go. Yeah, that might be an issue.
What?
I built the stupid thing backwards.
Yeah. Usually is.
Yeah, I'm gonna expand the back. I built it too narrow.
It's pretty stable.
Power of BIDs. Why are we rolling so much?
Maybe I'm turning too sharp. We probably need more weight on the bottom to keep it from rolling. Like in the center of mass.
Yeah, maybe. What do you mean shell is too long for shell rack? Ready to load. No space in rack. Shell is too long for rack and cannot be accepted. But why? Is it because it's 1 millimeter? Or 1 meter shell? You need to be 2 millimeter?
What millimeters did you set it, the gauge to?
My
Oh, that's
computer
why.
this entire fucking time.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Well, catch us up on what you said.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Well, catch us up on what you said.
Did I even tell you guys that I was bad? I mean, that I went to like go wash my hands or some shit?
No.
Oh my god, there's so fucking much. Well, to start with, it's spaghetti time. Oh, I guess spaghetti time is slightly past now, but
Where's food?
regardless.
Okay, we have a cannon on the back now.
Nice. On the bottom?
Yep.
Nice. One 1734 left. You're in there.
I can hear you, you know. I'm stuck inside. Craft. Oh, that needs some recoil absorbers.
Damn.
Expected. So this is a squash head. So when we use EMP missiles, this will tear out lining. So it'll get rid of EMP surge protectors.
By the way.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, we should haul ass. I don't think we can kill that thing.
What is it?
It's something shadow. I'm aiming at the shadow torso at the moment.
Oh shit.
It's probably
I see
gonna
it.
repair itself, so that's gonna be extremely bad.
Oh no.
We gotta like go through the fucking portal.
Well, who's controlling the turning?
I'll drive. I got it. Hold on. Tell me what heading you want. I can't really see. You navigate.
I can't either. I'm firing the gun.
Okay, I'll navigate myself then. Oh man. Damn, it's far away.
Yeah, I'm trying to snipe it. Looks like it's gonna hit. My question is it EMP?
I'm firing squash rounds at it. You hit it.
It does not appear to be EMP susceptible.
Because I think it's AIs in the base of it. We don't have enough ammo barrel.
I'll drive. Someone else craft them. We have enough to build them.
I don't know where the enemy is.
He's really far away. I can't find him on the E. Oh, he's southwest, southeast. There's two guys. Pioneer southwest, Shadow southeast. So, all right.
Head north.
Lag.
Ah, fuck. Okay, so I fired the missile, and you guys fucking like turned into it.
Oops. Well, it's repairing. It's okay.
Keep moving. What are you doing? Why are we not? It took out our stupid jet. Okay, let me drive.
All right, go ahead. I'll navigate.
PID set altitude to 300. Go up. Why are we turning so much?
You fell out. Did you fall down?
Because we're going to. Police, why are we turning so much?
Trying to dodge him. Just go in the shielded compartment where the troll is. Oh shit.
Stop turning it to airplane mode.
Why? Oh, so you can't roll.
It's easier to drive as boat.
Okay.
All we can do is hope that it loses interest on us and fires at the Pioneer.
We should probably go through a portal.
Yeah, and so stop controlling it, let me control it.
Good.
I don't know if we should go through green one.
I don't care, we just need to go through something.
Go through the red one.
No.
Why not?
We're getting trashed by the first thing that spawns.
It's OP. Besides, we won't get any resources if there's anything to kill.
It's still gonna be Mistriders spawning, my guy.
No, they won't be. I've never seen a Mistriders spawn in like 0.1 difficulty.
We're not going to 0.1.
Yes, we will. We're at 0.1.
Okay, so what?
God damn it.
There's like nothing around, so just hold tight.
We are currently having a seizure. No, that was idiotic. Why are we
I'll see
doing...
how. I'll see where the idiots became. Now we need Ruse.
The fact that we rammed it ourselves with our own missile.
Well,
That's where the
okay.
idiocy came
Yeah,
from.
that was pretty fucking stupid. Wait, did you remove our fucking resources and not replace it?
I did.
We lost like 14k storage.
Yeah. So what?
So
we
that's
have
a
a
lot of
gun.
fucking storage.
Well, we only have
Had that
12,000
gun
resources
killed anything
anyways.
yet?
All right. Northwest, there's a resource. 2,000.
The
Or
reason we haven't killed anything is
3,000.
because anytime we try to kill something, something else spawns and destroys us, so we have to run.
Wait, why didn't you try killing the, huge ass fucking mech?
I did! My shells bounce off of it.
And that's what we use for reason.
So northwest, there's a resource point.
Cool. Let's head over there.
3,000.
Okay, we go over there. Why are we going in a circle? Where is it?
Northwest.
Well, that's not gonna work. We were gonna have to swap the positions of the propellers and the resource containers.
Resource point is west now. Resource point is here west now.
Just go west now? What?
Yeah, west. What resource point is to your west?
I see it.
You know,
I think I should just play like the Wii Shot music. So I have my thing set up so that when there's not an enemy within 3,000 meters, it'll play a fucking idle music. It'll play different music when it's on within.
that's so cool. I just put pretzel rocks and then just shuffle.
To be honest with you, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play for because it's my mom's birthday tonight.
Okay.
Alright.
Tell her I said happy birthday.
I'm seeing another one southwest. Can you go check out which one's how much is having it?
The one further
2,000.
to the right has
10,000.
2,500, 400. The one to the left has 9770.
Well, we gotta be careful with what we build now.
I don't have any enemies yet, thank God.
We did just go through the portal.
Earlier in the video about a healthy ecosystem. Amazon are not backing Crucible without enough players properly divided up by skill and simply enough players, period. The game wasn't going to function. Lawbreakers was a great.
One second.
Pretzel Rocks
you,
said, now playing
driving?
West We Rock by DRU to https://prtzl.io/yspildo7m1sv.
Who's driving?
What are you talking about?
Hello. Not bad at all. Oh shit. Turn around. Turn around.
Why?
Turn around.
Why do we want to turn around?
So extend the resource zone. What is it doing? Oh shit. What are you doing in the main drive? What are you doing to the main drive?
I'm canceling our forwards and backwards and everything. What do you know about that?
Oh. And all clear.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing They Don't Want It original.
Do we need more instant power?
Nuts trumpet to https://prtzl.io/5zhxvj60pdpnmcb.
We're outside the resource zone.
What the fuck? It's so crowded.
Let's put on some music.
I'll make it a little bit wider on the side in order to have more engine power.
There's not much left, so I'm gonna go to the 10,000.
Alright.
One on the left.
Not sure. If I don't like
Alright.
Can we go to a higher difficulty through that portal? This is why I don't like the easier ones.
I'm gonna collect the resources first, then sure.
Why are we using up so much resource?
Because he's putting down energy. Why are you putting down big
Pretzel
blocks
Rocks
of batteries?
said, now
Because we
playing
know
Turn
our
the
energy,
Clocks
right?
Back. Sharp's
No, we need energy
remix by
generation.
LAXX.
So RTGs, right?
https://prtzl.io/AOPA5 Malbec6FB.
Yeah, exactly. Why we shouldn't be constantly burning resources?
Yeah, RTG should take out resources.
Yeah, one time, and then they don't require
That's
it
the
anymore.
problem. We have like 10k resources. We're not careful. We're gonna not be able to fire our fucking
Then be
rockets.
careful. Let's not do the big one.
Yeah, that doesn't look like careful to me.
Alright, you do the RTGs then.
There should be enough RTGs.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sure I can find somewhere else to put those.
It doesn't matter. What? Why?
I'm seeing if I can fit them inside the hole.
They're gonna be in a hole. I'm expanding the ship.
Yeah, but I can fit them in the hole that we already got.
You didn't mirror it.
No, that's all the RTG we actually need. So I don't think we need the top ones.
What do you mean that's all the RTG we need?
We shouldn't need anymore. If you want to go to top speed and see if we need anymore.
Yes, we do.
Right, keep it at top speed for a bit. I don't know.
There we go. Turning.
Can we go somewhere where enemies will constantly kill?
Then we gather resources, so we have resources to fire weapons.
I'm saying we go kill things so we actually have enough resources to build a ship.
What's wrong with the bucket?
socket is inefficient, I guess.
Come on.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing Heroes
None of
by
us
the
built efficient.
Diabolical Waffle to https://prtzl.io/DAW6 PM 4J
Well, we
Gox
don't
Jack
hear it,
B.
so.
Yeah, I know. You don't have it in the same directory.
Oh no, it's such a shame.
It is.
Probably, man. I have the sneaking suspicion we're gonna encounter something that has missiles. So I'm gonna do this.
Same.
They make Uplay missiles for us.
I said I have the sneaking suspicion that something's going to.
Because I can, like, make shit that'll distract the missiles.
That's what I'm doing.
But they aren't small.
Why do they need to be small?
So there's more of them.
That's not how that works.
I think it is.
It is. It actually is not. It's how strong of a pulse one gives off. They always just go after the strongest one.
We're all clear.
There's our target simulator. Target simulator.
Do you want me to just make an NPC do something without inspired?
Sure. I won't use AI. There's no point.
Could use some guns on the side.
We could. There's a big space there now.
Nice.
What should the weapon meters be? Like 500?
No, if there's any enemy at all.
No, that's. I'm set to 320.
Do not set it to 300. By the time they fire, it'll be too late.
If we're talking about missiles.
Missiles can fire from like 3,000, 5,000 meters, my guy.
Well, yeah, but when it. If it fires from 3,000 meters away, it takes, let's say, a minute and a half.
Is it detecting missiles or enemies?
Missiles, obviously. If it fired it,
you know
right,
what?
fired the missile.
That's fine, but I think you should do. I think you should do like 450.
I'm just gonna do 500.
Okay. Alright. Right. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing just like a gun behind the 40.
I think I'm gonna get rid of the small missiles and move them somewhere else.
Okay. Can you move those ACBs so I can put a gun on the back?
There's already a gun there, remember?
I know, but I'm putting a bigger gun behind it.
No, I mean the one below deck. There's already one below deck.
Alright, it's gonna take me 15 minutes, so.
You can just copy it.
Well,
Wait,
yeah, I know. It's
no.
still gonna take me a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
No, you can just do this.
It's still gonna take me a bit to move them. Don't fuck with them.
Wow, it copied them.
Now you got fucking 6 now.
Yeah, because I still have mirror mode on. There you go. There's your space.
You broke it. I don't know how, but you broke it.
I didn't break it.
You broke it.
They're just not playing anymore, right, guy?
You broke it. Why you break it?
That do be kind of sounding like a personal problem.
You probably.
Are those threats?
What the fuck? Hold on. Oh.
Where do I even put this now?
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing
What?
East Coast
Where do I
Rhythm
even
by
put this
Flow
thing now?
Squire to
What?
https://prtzel.io/zyke7dzp James Qempis.
Don't worry about it.
You know, I don't have enough room for it.
Whoa, okay. Jesus Christ, that thing is huge.
Man, now you broke it.
Okay.
What are you doing with it?
What?
What do you mean?
Like, what are you doing with the sound shit? You're breaking it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I moved it.
Where?
Inside the cabinet. It looks stupid, but yes, it's in there.
It's fucking crunched together?
Mm-hmm.
Then that's... you broke it.
How did I break it?
Because now it's gonna start canceling each other out. What did you put?
Why do we need a sound thing again?
Because I want it.
Then you take care of it.
Then stop fucking moving it.
Okay, there we go. That needs to be force. There we go. Oh my god, this thing is huge.
What is huge?
The freaking railgun on the bottom.
We go through a red portal. There's nothing fucking happening.
Jesus. I'm gonna just build a smaller one because it's gonna have to be more compact. And then
Finish mining, what's in reserve, then we'll just go to the...
Seriously, we gotta fucking go.
Okay, cool, calm down. Mm.
Are these heli blades in here?
Yes, they are. They don't require access to the outside.
Oh, damn. The engine blocking it.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing
Happy now?
Hostel original mix by LAXX Schism to https://prtzel.io/PRTZL.io/Zyke7V7GBDO9HZ.
Because someone blocked the thing with exits. Also, we are being shot at.
No, we're not. That's sounded. Oh, yes, we are. Already? I said another laser thing. As soon as we spawn in. Oh, it's a Titan. Great. It's even worse. Hope we're dead.
Holy shit.
This is why I didn't want to go through them.
Hey, don't go trying to blame this shit on me. You're just being an asshole about that.
Why are we heading towards it? Well, that's EMP. And took out its propulsion. Well, GG then.
You know, you're saying GG way to fucking careful.
It EMP'd our propulsion.
That doesn't mean that we're fucking dead.
There's two things. Did they separate from each other? Also, why are our decoys not firing? Fire blue?
Why is my missile not firing?
Metro, you're controlling the radar target simulator.
Oh my fucking god, what? Fuck.
Those are large torpedoes, I'm pretty sure.
Supposed to fucking go. Oh my god.
I'm not throwing out the time he's building a gun.
That hardly did shit. Hell yeah.
Wait, they shot out our front Hellblade?
Why did you destroy the Hellblade? Oh, we're dead. GG.
You know, you say we're dead, but we're not dead yet.
Look behind us. Do you think we're gonna be able to survive this?
The right series of events? Yeah, we can.
Sure about that.
Something knocked off us.
And we're out.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing different by Gobsmacked https://prtzl.io/jdh8ld84b5 Clyde F1.
I know you are. We're kind of hoping we don't. We don't have the materials to even fire. You have to remove your APS, dude. He's building an APS at this current point in time.
Go ahead and delete it.
In Metro, you're controlling the radar target simulator, the one that distracts the missiles. You're controlling it.
Yeah, I also have to control the missiles. So how the fuck do they shoot off there? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna turn the bow back.
Its secondary part of the attacker is separated.
Cool. Well, I'm probably at the Ascension top with a big old fucking EMP missile right over my fucking skull. It looks like it did something. It did a lot of damage, actually. Well, I did do shit, actually.
They have surge protectors.
Well, yeah, but it's still doing damage.
And we're out of materials. What's using up all the materials?
The bears, probably. Maybe we should go back in the water. The ascension goes back AI dead. Hell yeah, boys.
Is that the last one?
Because we don't have the materials to do it.
We're repairing, yeah. Almost there. It's too far away to really do any AP.
What's going on?
I don't know, but I like it.
I don't like it. We're upside down.
I like being upside down.
I personally don't.
Pretzel Rocks.
It's a sub now.
Now playing To the Bone by KXO
We submarine now.
Lindsay Stringer to https://prtzl.io/v1hvqlp11mjmwqc5.
Giant lead beam, go. Wait, are we?
Can we try pointing at what's firing at us?
We physically cannot. We
I
cannot even
said
move.
try, alright?
It's not responding to anything. That'd be why it replaced one large jet, and now it's trying to currently fly with it.
To be fair, if I didn't replace that, we wouldn't be able to fire. We could still get attacked by two things.
Please do not get a lucky hit and knock off the thrusters.
Oh, yeah.
We got it. We got 15,000.
Nice. Turn around.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Pull up, pull up, pull up.
We don't have...
missile.
Did we shoot ourselves again?
No.
It's a laser.
If we shot ourselves, we'd be absolutely fucking dead. Every fucking
Hey, can you guys be pushers and help push us out of the water, please? That'd be very helpful. And the fact that we're completely out of energy.
Damn.
You know, there could be worse things.
Like we could be dead.
Hey, look, you're not very much of an optimist, are you?
Oh gee, whatever would give you that idea?
Well, not as well being very optimistic about the situation. I don't think it's helping the chance.
Oh great, we're out of materials. Why are we underwater for now?
I'm still trying to figure out if I should have sonar or radar.
Sonar only works underwater, my guy.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's a hard question. You know how many times missiles went underwater?
Look, something else spawned. I am not doing this.
I'm not too much of a fan. Wait, I might be a fan. We're not getting fired at.
Because something else is distracting it.
That's great.
Can someone place down something that's capable of rolling us and set it to rolling?
Sure. Seems pretty steady now.
No, because something's coming at us.
Well, can we point at it so we can kill it?
Sure. Fire it, please, because it's firing missiles at us.
I can't shoot.
Well, it's AI dead, but we're in the water. Also, those two things aren't going to go after each other because they're both lightning craft.
Didn't we just go
Yeah.
The other one is an Ascension, so we're probably gonna. And it fires a shit ton of missiles, so we better stay the fuck back.
I am a drunk bird. Can they stop, please?
There's like 1,300 salvage to the east.
Yeah, we're currently a beached whale because we don't have any roll propellers.
Oh.
Or anything related.
My boys, point at them.
I can't even get us out of the water.
We're out of the water.
Yeah, and we're turning like a drunk torpedo.
Torpedoes ain't drunk.
I don't know about that one.
Hey, if you find some substance that will intoxicate a torpedo, hit me up about that.
Alright, there we go. Just had to do some emergency repairs with this. What else this do? And I have to remake my gun as well.
Straight for its laser pump, hell yeah.
Ooh. Carl bot.
Pretzel Rocks said,
The missile hit.
now playing Come To Me, original mix by LAXX, https://prtzl.io/annual3noob the 3 odds.
Let's go kill that son. I want it to die.
Well, it definitely did something. Oh my god, I hit its laser.
Oh, ha 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 ha. Sweetie, sweetie. Was this thing worth like 91,000? What if we go on it and find its Hearthstone and capture it and then scrap it? Okay, please. I'm gonna lower the altitude. Don't fire at it.
I think all you need to do is get on it, and then you can see it, then I'll think about it.
Yes, we do. Here, I'll get on it. Can someone keep us hovering around it? Vanguard, are you still here?
I can try. But it's gonna be jank as fuck.
Just close enough that I can press build mode and get on.
I think you gotta be on it while it dies. I'm not able to fire? Cosmic?
Do not
How are you
fire.
controlling this shit?
Why are we so close?
Because it's
Cosmic, you controlling the missile.
I'm not even on the craft. Because I just get on it because I was dying.
Alright, try now.
Don't fire. Because I'm trying to, you know, find his AI. If it's laser, control block.
On it.
I am on it.
Alright, then I need EMP it.
No, I found its AI.
EMP's not fucking firing. Cosmo, you're still fucking EMP.
What do you mean?
You're still controlling.
Don't fire the EMP. You're gonna destroy stuff that we don't need to, and we're gonna lose value on this scrap.
I don't give two shits.
I do. Where's the stupid... Where's the stupid AI on this thing?
God, I'm gonna fucking shoot it, alright?
Well, better be just
Pretzel
pure
Rocks
EMP, 'cause
said,
it decreases it.
now playing one by Hoverboots to https://prtzl.io/3NHNN6J5YegaCunes.
No, I'm looking through it with third person. I can't find it AI.
Well, if you get on, then I'm gonna back up, then you shoot.
I want to find out where it is.
Don't
I'm still
curious.
I still want to find out where it is.
You might want to get on it.
Oh, I found it. You have to get close from that. Okay. Oh, let me in on the gingerbread man. You might want to hurry, because I only have so long before I die. Oh, something fell off.
Hit
How do you-
not if I hit its AI. Alright, we probably have to check it. Oh, next is AI actually.
Go forward again. Let me actually look through it with the third person.
Let's just go fucking jumping through it. Can anyone stop the ship? I don't know how.
It's you and Jay.
Oh, I found it. I found it where it is. I'll go kill it. It's right dead center in the middle, right below the head. I got it.
Alright, go get this bread.
Die, you stupid thing. How are you not AI dead? I would not advise firing too much in here. This is the engine room. Haha, we got it. Don't fire. Well, I died. We're fine. It looks cool on my clan colors. This is fine. Well, that somehow worked.
Alright, let's grab it.
84,000.
That's wonderful.
Do you think it was worth it doing that?
That is most certainly not to glorify you and how we didn't die. Fucking glorious idea.
We almost died.
Not being a pussy gives you.
You're getting perma-banned. Bye-bye.
Okay, perma-ban world record.
Ban speedrun. I'm gonna add back my gun now. Well, somehow that worked. I don't know how, but it did.
Do we really need that gun?
Yes. Do you know what this gun does?
Dick Diddley.
No, it does
Pretzel
fall
Rocks
damage.
Said.
Which works
Now
with
playing
EMP.
One
It
Last
destroys
Life by
stuff like surge
JP MINIMONSTER Ina Bravo https://prtzl.io/MLH9X32N69DXX8U3.
I can get this gun down here up to a fire rate of 44 RPMs.
Should go for that 5,000 Southwest. It's 5,000 Southwest right now in the salvage.
We now have a 179mm gun that fires at 44 RPMs. And I think each shot does about 10,000 spalling damage. Which is a lot for spalling damage. I'll just take your silence as acceptance. Why is this ship sideways like a drunken bird? Yeah, I believe that.
Are we gonna go for that salvage Southwest?
Wait. Did someone say something?
Yep. So there's salvage Southwest if you guys want to get it. 5,000, almost 6,000.
It's an interesting thing you put in the back. Did you do mirror mode? Cool, you guys take care of this.
Musicians, are you ready to Pretzel Rocks
you
said,
didn't make it.
now playing
mirror mode.
Nuclear album version, original mix by Zomboid, https://prtzl.io/3NHNN6MNKey5QQJCZ.
You will what? You will noodle me?
Electronic music was the first time that I ever discovered.
Let me guess. 5 million.
Does it have identified friend info on it?
Scotty Joe Net Worth.
Sure.
Here's a summary from Neighbus.
Did you?
Joe Scott is a popular YouTuber from the United
There's
States.
identified friend info on there. Who just placed that, buddy?
What the fuck?
anyway.
Literally, places like various things about things you were saying, Twitter, still.
Nope.
I don't know why, but the Hearthstone's a both deck now.
Ooh, I think that's her. She
still works. I should stay in here.
Is worth. I don't know. Who the hell is? I guess it's her. What?
I think I'm actually gonna get off for tonight. It is my mother's birthday today.
I'm guessing 5 million. Still. Okay.
Alright,
see ya. Hold on, let me turn you up. Let me turn you up, hold on. Yeah. Did you host a game?
Yeah, it's up.
What's your name again? Metro Bomber?
Yep.
Join in now. Megalodon! I heard them.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing Crack You Neck by Megalodon https://prtzl.io/olholive2aimdog.
Why did the game say starting at 5 seconds and just stop?
I've never seen that before. Alright, cool. Let's... Should I just do the top advanced cannon now?
I'm not sure. If you want, go ahead.
Okay. God damn it. How about this? Split it off. The back.
On second thought, maybe I should have made 2 large missiles.
Oh, fuck me.
Second thought, I can't.
Damn.
Burp can just make a hole bigger.
Alright. It's connected. Let me do it. Please, God. Thank you. Do 2. Shit. Cool. Do it all sizes now. How about an idea? Yeah. Like that. Ooh, even better idea. Why not just do this?
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing Oblivion by Base Machina to https://prtzl.io/Zyactisbrudal5SZ.
Damn it. I don't have. Fuck. Nope. Okay. Shit. I'm whiting it out then. Okay, alright. Let's see. Let me do this. Is it facing the wrong fucking way? Yes, it is. I swear to God. Man. Oh shit, the man is involved. Why is it connected?
some point, I accidentally destroyed that cannon.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing Melrose at Midnight by Light Years Away at https://prtzl.io/lmh8 my way 32hw.
Alright. On in all directions. What? Nope, too big. Cooling? Cooling? Gauge? What the fuck? $170. How about that? Yeah. Good. Nope. I think I'm gonna do kinetic frag for the top gun. Or flak. I don't know.
What?
Should I do kinetic frag or flak?
I'm not sure.
Okay. I mean, the targets are pretty far away, so.
I'd say flak if distance isn't a problem. Because my EMP will slap anything that's too metallic. Or it's metallic and it's got surge. We're fucked.
So yeah, just hit it with the EMP and then close in and then straight in with the flat, I guess. Flak damage 1650. Flak radius. One more. There we go.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing Outro Inferno by Dirty Sinister https://prtzl.io/olhilnvlkq3xfg.
Is there an enemy? There is. Alright, there we go. That's set up. So now we can move. Speaking of moving, we should.
Shit. Omni, maybe. Or AA. Yeah.
We are spinning, apparently. I don't know how to
fuck?
do this.
Why can't it move? What the fuck? Is there any reason why this one is unable to move?
It should be perfectly capable. It's not got engines in the back. No, it's able to move. Kind of. The mass is unbalanced, but
what the fuck? Okay. Mhm. Oh. I have no idea what's going on.
there we go.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing Bamboozle by Krumert https://prtzl.io/olhallnokjixbenmfg.
What? What the fuck?
What?
It's not turning. The turret on the top.
Oh. I don't know.
There's
Oh,
nothing.
Probably 'cause I have it under control.
Oh, okay, good. Thank God. Scared me for a bit. Turns pretty fast. Alright, you go ahead and play with it. I'll start arming it up.
Alright. You know, we still have an enemy in the distance.
How far away is he?
Alright, so guess what I spent the last 4 hours working on?
What?
The Boneyard.
Nice.
No, that's the very final version.
Hell yeah.
Sad Pepe the Frog.
Yeah.
When I was bitching about to get a low roll.
Oh my fucking God.
And in this one dice roll thingy, I told him to go fuck himself because he always bullies me.
Yeah, that's a good move. Swear to fucking God. Thank you. Turn all the way around. Thank you. That's what I wanted to do.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing Legacy by Sonomatic https://prtzl.io/zkaikumvaus.
What the fuck? Hold on, can I arm it up for a bit? I'm trying to figure something out.
You ready to dip? Ben?
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna exit out to the lobby.
Okay, hold on, let me save. Alright, it's saved.
Alright, you can join.
Yeah, I'm just launching the game right
Who's that?
In-game mates, Metro Bomber.
Welcome to High Gravity Neater.
I thought it's normal gravity.
Gravity is 90,000 times higher.
Nice. That's a lot of challenge.
You join, Koi?
You're better off with tanks instead of actual ships. That's how high the gravity is.
Nice.
The All Might game, right? That's
Yeah.
the one?
So I'm gonna screen share.
I'm assuming you're suit.
Yeah, that's me. How far are you guys?
Fear it, bitches. Look at what I posted in the multiplayer chat.
Oh boy, I fell off.
Oh, I loaded the wrong one.
So I've never actually played Adventure Mode, but I've seen people play it.
Okay, so you soul builder, good to know.
Okay. How do I get through now? Oh, that's a problem. That's actually not a problem. Cool. I like that.
Concept, like the portals make you go up in difficulty and stuff, and you just kind of go around killing stuff.
Yeah, you could also go down in difficulty.
If you're wondering, that craft is a godly killer.
Alright. Like that. Well. That. Okay, that's a little much. Why not? No.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing A Shade of Light by Fear at https://prtzl.io/jbh24wg8kick16jfo.
Gotcha.
I casually just accidentally ping a guy twice.
Just do 3s on here. Shake that off. Like that. It's useless. Yeah. Hell yeah. I like it. Protected. It's not too heavy either. It helps protect the cabin. Now if I can only see what I'm doing. Oh, I could do a ladder. Right here. Cool. We could do a ladder, maybe. Let's see what happens. 3. There's a ramp. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Bad. To navigate, you just jump on top of the turret. That way you can control it from there. It's pretty safe too. Shit. Well, not quite right, but doesn't quite work that well. But
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing More Power instrumental mix by Skipo https://prtzl.io/zyhakabebdmjiju.
turn around. Turn around. Turn around. There we go. Turn all the way around. No. Not quite. Damn it. God damn it, God damn it, God damn it. Okay. Back. No. Not able to fire. Fuck. Shit, I hate this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? Oh, I hate this stupid thing.
Turbocharger, you have to connect it to the black bit on
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing Bad by a Womanist https://prtzl.io/jaxq3x12ywagged.
It turns all, not all. Fuck. I hate you. Fuck. God damn it. Shit. What the hell? Should just shave this off. Bottom layer, right here. Okay, all of it. All of it. All of it. All of it. Alright. Looking better. The canyon on the top is looking better. Yeah, and it can turn all the way around and it can fire. Here's the hard part. I can't not screw up. Please work, please work, please work. Okay, let's try that. 360! Hell yeah! 360 and it's armored, hell yeah! And it can turn pretty fast.
Nice.
Fuck. Now
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing Hustle Hammer by Koan Sound https://prtzl.io/5 Jovgo 7xNJNYHB.
Please load, please load, please load. God damn it. Five. Oh, come on. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. And something's wrong. It's not loading. I'll figure it out. Oh, god damn it.
The black shell you have for your copter is too long.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
The shell you have to load, I think is too long.
Oh, okay. See it too? Yeah. It's 3
meters long.
Got it. Yep, that was right. 129.
I hit the weave it again. Didn't do shit actually.
Alright, let me save.
What's happening?
Let me go ahead and save. Alright. Good to go.
Seems we're being fired upon.
Yep.
Yep, fired at.
From southwest by 2, a Weaver, a Cirrus.
Fired at by Sierra. And there's a lot of fucking material over there, so it seems.
Oh yeah. It's like 15,000. Yeah, they're really heading over. You gotta be careful.
You know, going on water is probably a good way to avoid my missile.
Maybe. Well, we won't be that fast. I think it's better if we just try dodging and outrun him.
It seems my missiles still hit regardless.
Good. Oh, no, 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 no. Do that.
It's dead.
Nice.
Surprisingly, not for my missile. You can go get its resources now, too.
Where'd it go? Okay. Alright, you have fire control, I'll just steer. If you're in the middle, you'll have everything. Control.
Oh, there's still an enemy.
Yeah, there's an enemy in the water on the right.
Yeah. You wanna go ahead and fire at him?
I would if I had.
Alright, I'll just fire.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing Take You There by Dr. OZ2 https://prtzel.io/qbh2skim158jnfg.
Shit. Come on, turn. Nice, we got him. Well, we got one guy. Yeah, there's a lot of materials over there. I'll give someone else fire. I'll steer.
Yeah, I'm trying to fire. I don't know what weapons I'm firing, so.
Are you on all?
Yeah.
It looks like it's pointing at it. Shit. What? There we go.
Oh, they're so fucked. Just look at their other fucking side. If their AI survived that, they're certainly not gonna survive it. Is your gun working?
It should be. It's not.
It seems to be inaccurate.
The top one doesn't show a shell loaded to me.
Oh, all right. I'll work with that. Or someone else drive. $123. $24. God damn it.
Well, something hit.
Yep, I changed it. Should be working now.
Hoping that'll be accurate enough to sever it.
It's flak, so it's just gonna do like a big balls of explosion.
I see.
So yeah, you can still do that. You just have to aim like right in the middle. It'll blow out the other sides of the ship. Shit, Roger. Yeah.
Pretzel Rocks said,
Yeah,
now playing Drunken Master by Megalodonte https://prtzel.io.
just aim for the pontoons because they have metal connecting the two.
Yeah, that's what I was trying, but like it's not doing enough accurate damage.
It's definitely hitting it. The flak is hitting like right above it, and it's hitting the top. Just because we're so hot, we probably have to be lower in the air.
Nothing else here. Well, I'm actually not too sure what that is, but that's a grand cannon. Oh, it's a. It's actually doesn't seem to be too much of a threat besides a grand cannon.
Oh no, one. Stand up. How about 50? I'll help something a little bit. Should help a little bit.
Oh hell yeah, now it's looking like we're getting separated. Oh, that's insane. Yeah, accurate. That hit something. AI dead. Alright boys, we got him. Next. Hey.
Come on.
There's also some resources if you want to get that.
Come on, man. Should be on there. Ugh. Fuck. Here. Hell yeah, we're fucking it up.
New thing that looks to be sustaining no damage at the moment.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, never mind, it's taking damage. See if I can hit that cram cannon. Maybe I shouldn't hit the cram cannon. Let's try and find the guy. There's the AI.
Alright.
Probably had some Pearson. Oh, there's the MP. Shit.
I'll keep it steady. It's a Marauder.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing Cruise Control Ivory Remix by Space Laces Ivory 2 https://prtzl.io/plitchvoingmach708.
We're fucking it up.
He can't attack us, so yeah. Let's hope the EMP missiles hit us at the midsection.
What kind of ammo do you have on the bottom?
I'm not sure. I didn't make any of. Oh, you mean the missile?
The cannon on the bottom.
I only made the missiles.
Okay. So it was Cosmic who did that.
Guess so.
It's a squash shot.
Damn, that didn't do any damage. So I'm gonna change my missile type to a fucking.
They're a little too close. There's another Marauder south. Another Marauder south.
Now it's explosive. Wait, is it the same thing as this?
Yep.
Oh, well, that's just gonna be fucking easy to kill. Is that a missile? Okay, I just switched to explosive too.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna kill it and go for the cram cannon.
Cosmic Eclipse 06 said, STREAM.
Yo, what up, Cosmic?
Cosmic Eclipse 06 said, nothing.
Cool. Yeah, we got progress. Gun's working pretty well. It's flak. Top gun.
Cosmic Eclipse 06 said, epic.
Yeah. Just need to hit the AI.
Cosmic Eclipse 06 said, WAHT about the bottom one in the back greater than.
Oh yeah, it's the bottom one in the back. Cosmic is Hesh. It's doing its job. I think it's yeah. I can hear firing now. That's the other one. Yep, it's doing its job. Nice.
Cosmic Eclipse 06 said, I know I built it, but how much damage does it do?
Alright, I'll check for you. Firepower 11.2.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing Pump It Up by Husky to HTTPS
does
colon
11.2 firepower
/PRTZL.io/1KHPK3
yeah.
Zybenpity.
A good amount of damage, yeah. 11.2 is pretty good. Okay, now I gotta steer. Gotta steer. I put it in jet so that way I can pitch up and down. Just in case it's too close to me. Alright, thank you.
Alexa, stop.
Alright, I gotta get dinner. Go ahead and steer it. Someone else. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll just autopilot around. Where'd it go? Doesn't have AI. Fuck. Okay.
whatever that thing is, I don't like it, and I want it dead.
Oh, it might ram the rock. That's it.
Oh shit, it did. Did it just kill itself? Like the magic of making itself too low.
It looks like it also flipped the rock.
It did.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing Lost Pack by Never Modern Talk to https://prtzl.io/jbh24n3ndqnx2uo.
It's shooting that Sapphire now. Let's hope it actually hits Sapphire, not Marauder. Oh, it hit alright. Oh, it did damage alright.
Oh shit. Hello.
Oh yeah. It's dead.
Oh, is that a plane?
Oh no.
Underneath us.
Hey, we should probably dip. We should probably get some materials and dip. So let's take a right, see if we can get the materials. Because there's a lot over there.
12550 is this spawning.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing Who by VRG Kilkit https://prtzl.io/LLHXK7BN7X Jinin.
A lot of enemies spawning, but not killing them fast enough, at least.
Yeah, but shit, let's try the material. Wrecked!
You're fucking.
Oh, that was a close call.
This guy's black gun fucking destroyed its ass.
There's still the rockets.
Uh-oh.
Like, they take way too long to kill, so you still have the right
Uh-oh.
weapons. Besides, this is gonna start spawning fucking enemies. And I don't wanna be here on that weapons. There's like 60k materials behind us.
Yeah, let's just look at that.
Uh-oh. Can't actually respawn in the ship. I need a respawner.
This EMP going from Marauder hopefully just skips straight to the fucking AI. Looks like it's in it though. No, it did. It hopped into shit. They're all bunched together and they should be a decent amount. Not as much as 60k though. Worth the effort at least.
Oh, that one was quite a bit.
Should we go through a red portal then? Let's haul ass before you get broadsided.
Let's go, I guess, to the right kind of portals. Yeah.
Go ahead and pick one. I'm sort of firing some weapons at this thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect. I gotta go to my friend's house.
Pretzel Rocks said, now playing Lone Wolf by Zomboid. https://prtzl.io/psych9jsdewitz.
Now, in terms of the red portals, we have to pitch in them, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll catch you guys in... Sorry. Stream. My bad. Alright, I'll catch you guys at 11 a.m. tomorrow. Catch me then. I'll play more WoW. Wait, is today Saturday? Yeah. Okay, so I'll be playing Rock Band 3 in the morning, and then at night I'll be doing Machine EDM. Dancing music. Hell yeah. Do it, do it, do it.